realized person arrogance brings. And assuming is if you jump to conclusions constantly and you think that's a level of arrogance. You're saying, oh, I know better. You need a level of self-doubt that is a realistic level, and if you're constantly making assumptions and then working on those assumptions, you are arrogant. And so it's good to have your ego checked, especially when you're a child, once in a while, even if you hate it because you can't comprehend the use out of that. It's pretty useful and, helps you not become a self-important wackadoodle. Even if it's delayed, because definitely as a child, I was as self-important as they get, I guess. But then as I got older, the lessons, they hit. So, I guess I'm El Cringe. Yeah, but what's wrong with that? Who isn't El Cringe? To be human is to be cringe. That's what I always say. All right, all the chats are on now. We're moving in slow motion. Like, how long have I been going for already? Only 12 minutes? Honestly, it felt like 12 hours. I'm so messed up right now. It felt like 12 hours. I'm like, bro, I've been at this for a long time. It's like 12 minutes into the stream. All right, let's get these streams open. Pog, I have 25 subscribers on YouTube. I got my 25th subscriber at some point. That's Pog. It's funny how on YouTube I have so less subscribers and subscribers on YouTube is the same as followers anywhere else, right? And I have so many less subs on YouTube than I have like followers everywhere else. Ooh, I just saw a buffer that scared me. Oh, it's just not live. Let me click live. A buffer that's... Okay, mic check worked. Good. We hit him with a morning 1 out of 4. Congrats, bro. Thank you. I mean, yeah, 25 doesn't feel like congrats, but you know what? It's something. So I appreciate that. That is true. We all feel weird at times. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Okay, and then... I'm trying to remember, like, how do I stream again? I'm okay. So we have 1 out of 4 mornings. We got to get to 4. Dude, today is going to be a hard streaming day. I hope people do come around. I won't be shocked if they don't because no one's going to expect it because I've been off for 2 days. And when you're off for 2 days in streaming, people don't realize you ever came back until like a month later. That's what I've noticed. Okay, we hit him with a morning. That's 2 out of 4 mornings. Don't compare. That's 35 more than I would ever think you would, that I would ever think would do that for me. Makes me cry. Well, then you don't have a big enough ego. All right. You need to be thinking bigger. You need to be like 25. Psh, I'm so great. I deserve 25 million already by this point. That's what you need to be thinking. All right. You need to you need to have delusions of grandeur. All right. You cannot succeed as a streamer unless you're just completely delusional. All right. So you got to get that delusion up, bro. Oh, man. All right. Hold on. Let me hit him with a morning 3 out of 4. Please excuse the morning in the chat. All right. So great. I don't know. Great sights I've ever had. Okay. Here we go. That's 3 to 4 mornings right there. I hope it's all working. I don't even know that I'm doing this right. I feel like I'm missing a step. Boom, boom. Here we go. All right, let's go for the 4 out of 4 mornings. It's wild that on Rumble, I'm 93 followers. So you gotta get that delusion up, bro. Repeat. On Rumble, I'm at 93 followers. You need 100 followers for the creator program where you finally can get paid on Rumble. Like, I've gotten paid, but just through donos. And so... like, I'm so close to actually being able to earn income on Rumble, but I've been like stuck right under, I have like 15,000 watch hours on Rumble, by the way, from people watching my stream, but 93 followers. I'm just 7 off. I just can't get over that barrier. Kills me. All right. Last morning sent. Everything is working. I won't excuse it. Good morning. Oh, did I typo? Oh no, you typoed, not me. I thought you were making fun of me. All right, here we go. Finally. Let's open the game. Oh, I've been thinking about this so much for days, bro. So today I need to both remember to go plus deaths whenever I die. That's one thing. Or somebody, hopefully there's a mod in the chat who can do it. Because the last time I streamed, we forgot to do plus deaths, and then I had to go back and watch the VOD, which was not a simple thing for me to do, given my time. Here we are, folks. Let's go ahead and ping the Discord. I love how Sekiro crashes the instant you open anything else. There we go. There's the music. Oh wait, you just made me realize, am I hiding my screen? Okay, I'm good. All right, I see you message me on Discord. Take care of your health. Yeah. You know, so in response to what you said, so yeah, the test button doesn't even work for me. I tried that. It just doesn't work. So I just have to manually type it for now, which is not worth it, but it's too late to undo. Sure, if you're here and you can do it, I would appreciate it. Okay, let's ping this chat, bro. Add everyone. Back from the dead, but still dying. Never missed a day. Perfect attendance record. The curse of Sekiro continues. What will go wrong today? Come see live. Will I be struck by lightning this time? Sicker than sicker? What am I sicker than? Maybe it's where you placed it in the sequence and sounds good, bro. Where I placed it in the sequence because you have to order it. That might be right. That might genuinely be it. You might have just, because I remember now you telling me you had to set it in the sub actions in like a specific order. And I didn't think about that. So where would I put it then? That's actually, that literally might be, sorry, but that might literally be the answer to everything that I've been having issues with. I forgot that was a thing until this moment. Hold on. So add Twitch broadcaster information. No, it wouldn't be below there. Add target info, execute code. That's add. Okay, I'm gonna try this actually. Actions, add. Where is it? Alt Shift 1. Alt Shift 1. Okay, Alt Shift 1. No. For a second I thought it worked, but that was just a scam bot. Wait, I downloaded a whole program to stop the scam bots. I guess it didn't work. That's so cool, dude. No. What if I put it here? No. What if I put it here? No. For all I know, it's working and I have a million deaths right now. I doubt it, though. No. 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 All right. Never mind. It was a good guess, though. Anyway. Back to pinging the Discord. Back for the den, but still dying. Never missed a day. Perfect tank thread. The curse of Sekiro continues. What will go wrong today? Come see live. Will be struck by lightning. This time, sicker than. I'll just do sicker than sick. There. Sicker than sick. Shouldn't be streaming. Must stream. No stream. No stream means no. Miyazaki. No Miyazaki means no. No. No, this is too. I'm too gone. I can't. This doesn't even make sense. I gotta delete this. I'm just gonna go. Will I be struck by lightning this time? There we go. Yeah. Back from the dead, but still dying. Never missed a day. Perfect tense record. The curse of Sekiro continues. What will go wrong today? Come see live. Will be struck by lightning this time. I'm just gonna send that. Let's not even think about more because my brain just can't function. You know, creative writing is my thing, but like, you know, you can tell when it's short, you know that I'm having an off day. And close. I thought I caught the magic for you. Mine is right above the execute code. Yeah, I tried each place. Someday, lightning strikes are more real than you think. Okay. Here we go, folks. Boom. I'm just going to play the game. I'm not going to be as thorough as I've been. Straight up, I'm not going to be as thorough. And that's just because I'm just going to play and I don't want to think too much. I just want to enjoy playing. You know what I mean? Now we are on this. We have to kind of remember where we were. To next skill point, 254. I support it. Yeah, no brain. So we unlocked, I don't remember any of the buttons, obviously. What was the combat art? That's the combat art. But anyway, we kind of skipped ahead to get over here. So let's go the normal way. Little strange. Okay. So this is the area we kind of have to investigate. Wait, is my stream live on Rumble? Of course, that's right. You can't do things on stream on your second monitor unless you... Oh, let me see. Can't function. You know, dude, Rumble's just so behind already. I gotta email them again. And be like, hey, any changes? Here's what it is. Okay. Right. I mean, surely there's people down here that if I just jump down, I'm gonna get ganked. Okay. Pellets. I woke up the guy on the other side of the wall there. That's a classic FromSoft moment. We already did this to get the secret item. I really wish you could run while guarding in this game. We're looking for secrets or people to kill. Can I get in that building? Let's try and get up here. What is up here? I assume nothing is up here and this is just a way over. Here we go. Here we go. All right. We're doing it. Please let me know if there's any issues with the stream. I'm praying today is not another cursed day. Is there anything that I could only get to from going this way? Oh, I see something. That's like the spirit emblem icon. Interesting. And it's over a bunch of dead bodies. Looking for secrets. All right, fascinating. I see a hi Dan in the chat by Nicholas Pepper 218. Now that's a name I believe I recognize. Hello, how are you today? FromSoft and intentional placements, true. Is there not a way into this building? That's what I was really looking for. Where you'll find the Departed, you'll find the memorial mob. What now? Like the movie The Departed, the one with Mark Wahlberg? What are we talking about? It feels like there's got to be a way into this building, right? Like they wouldn't just have a building like this, but you can't get in? Like an upper area? Getting the ledge hang is so hard, by the way. Like timing that right? I mean, I guess not. I've been here in a while. Nice to be back. Glad to have you. Absolutely glad to have you here. We're playing Sekiro for the first time in my life. This is a real, genuine first playthrough. And that's why, as you can see, who is... I can't target it. It's a dude. Oh, chat. Okay, it's good we came back. Hello, sir. So we've never played Sekiro before, and now we're doing it. This is we're achieving our dreams.
Oh,
I know you. Yeah. You're that good, Sir Shinobi, sir. I haven't seen you since that night. Dude, I feel like the sound is too loud. Like, the sound is messed up with this game for some reason, where it's like it'll just be like way too loud or just non-existent. Of that night. What night? You don't remember? No. Oh, I see you don't remember. Listen, sir, you and we've met before. I was a thief back then, but those days are behind me now. I'm an upright and honest merchant. The only problem is, I'm broke. And being broke, I don't have anything to sell. So good sir, would you mind lending me just a few coins to get my business going? I'll stock something useful just for you. You bet I will. And as a little bonus, I'll tell you all about that night. What do you think? Pretty good deal, right? 10 cents, I mean, how could I not? Dude, I am so like, we're struggling here. I haven't been here in a while, nice to be back. Right. Okay, here we go. Now it's a coat, but also a secret. Brain zap. Brain melt. Melt brain. Here's some coin. Thank you, good sir. No talk. Yes, of course. That night, my gang broke into Hirata estate. Now, as you're aware, the Hirata family is part of the Ashina. Normally, they mop the floor with petty thieves like us, no sweat. But it just so happens when we broke in during a battle, almost all the young samurai were away from home. It was a prime opportunity. Then we started a fire and cleaned out the place. That's where... there's when I met you. You were looking for something. At least that's what it looked like to me. Dude, it's hard to do an accent when you're like dying sick. That's all I know about that night. I see. Yeah. Okay, I'm dying, chat. That look, I gotta read it normally. That look you're making now, you had that same look on your face. You're still looking for something. I'm dying right now. Listen, good sir. For a price, I might be able to tell you some other tidbits you might find useful. For a price, of course, a merchant might know. Is he Patches? I mean, he does have an eye patch, I guess. I don't know if it's. I mean, I get the sub. Maybe, I don't know. Dude, I'm too sick to be doing voices. We're gonna mess up the continuity of the characters. Sorry, I'm having some water. Oh, okay. Hold on, chat. Could switch it to English? Yeah, I could also uninstall the game, but like, why would I do that? All right, here we go. Purchase. 20 cents, sure. I'll buy some information. Thank you very much for your patronage. Since you're a shinobi, I'll give you some information about shinobi tools if you could. I've seen this tube, a tube with fire blasting out of it. That's what I have. I already bought that. Oh, is this different? Flame barrel is different from the firecracker? A tattered note written by Anayama. Seems to be from some years ago. Lucrative info, number 36. When we broke into by the way, I know that he's talking about Hirata, where we just got like a way to travel there. When we broke into Hirata State, we found a barrel that spewed flame. The boys lit a roaring bonfire with it and made merry with the drink. Must have been a shinobi's tool. A fire shooting tube at the Hirata Estate. I'll keep that in mind. Okay, so if I see a tube that is shooting fire when I'm in Hirata, it's a secret that's going to be a shinobi tool. I'll pick up some goods with the coin you gave me. Look forward to getting it, sir. Alright, very nice. Great stuff. Alright, sorry about that. Moving on, folks. Now, there is something I've never seen before, which is this. I don't know what I just grabbed, but... Oh, it's my master, Lord Kuro. Lady Emma, are there other Hirata survivors? There are few of us left. I see. Apologies. There's no end to those who seek the dragon's heritage. This was their fate because of those that pursued me. I didn't mean to involve them. Is this so? This was Hirata? But we can travel to Hirata like in the past? This man was from Hirata. I must parents X Lord Kuro. Okay, this is just the same thing. Okay, so that's so there are remnants like that. That's a new thing. Okay, what is the purpose of all this? I don't feel safe with that big bastard just tied up next to us. I'd rather not be gravely injured just before the war begins. If the worst happens, only choice is to use fire. Those red eyes fear fire. That's what the Lord's proclamation said. Proclamation. Proclamations, what a joke. Ashina sure has a funny way preparing for war. And I have firecrackers? Okay, but 90-second ad break starting? Alright, oh, that shows up in my thing. Anyone here play Sekiro before? How do I use the, You know, I'm gonna pull up an outline of the PlayStation controls, because I still, like, cannot understand the layout, because the game constantly is confusing me by telling me the wrong controls. PlayStation layout controls Sekiro. I'm just gonna have this up on the side. Wow, that is definitely an Xbox controller. Great job, internet. Bro, please. Oh, okay, hold on. I think we got it. I get it, man. What do you get? Did I say something? My brain is like soup right now. Okay, combat arts. Okay, here we go. I have a diagram. Okay, R2 is prosthetic tool. So there's somebody who I'm gonna have to use my prosthetic tool against. Not much is clear. Now, there's got to be an item here, right? Wasn't there? I could have sworn I saw one. I mean, was it just the remnant? I guess so. Here we go. Whoa, where am I? Oh, they put one of those invisible walls for the camera there. That's the thing. In FromSoft, they'll sometimes, to make it so the camera doesn't get messed up, they'll put an invisible wall that purposefully blocks the camera off. And so that's why I just disappeared there when I looked around. So I can go to the side. I can go down there. Saturn, hello. How are you, Saturn? Oh, there's a dude over there. So what is it? R2 for prosthetic tool. R1 for attack. Dodge is circle. Oh, action is this. That's right. We collect loot this way. Oh, I didn't collect loot the whole game. Hold on. I haven't been collecting loot. Dude, I haven't been collecting loot because I forgot how to do it. All right, we're a little rusty, folks. And now I bet you it's gone. Because this game doesn't seem to have a lot of memory. So, like... Is the money gone? No, it's still there. Okay, that's good. Spider-Man, Spider-Wolf. Do. Also, that was awesome. Ate my jump input. Good in you, I'm dying. You're talking to a dead man, Saturn. That's why I haven't streamed in 2 days. I'm basically dead. My brain no longer exists. All right, that guy seems angry. He's having a rough time. What is... He's tied up. He's got a thing around his head. Can we free him? What happened? I'm just very, very, very sick to like a high level degree. So action. Okay, dodge is circle. Camera movement. Pause menu movement. Crouch, okay, all that stuff we know. Use item is up. So that'll use my gourd, which is the only thing we care about. Is bro gonna break out? I don't know. Deflect is L1 though, that's important. Deflect, tool, and heal is up. Okay, all right, let's do this. And this is like that, and then you can jump up here. But yeah, so I'm like extremely sick to like a degree beyond what you would really think. Also, who is looking at me? Bro has X-ray specs. All right. Dude, that's so cool how like we added that bot to help AI bots and spammers out of the chat, and it just didn't do anything. Oh, he's lost track of me. Well, okay, he's blind. Let me just pick these pockets real quick. Gotcha. All right, big cash. Okay, now we can loot. Oop. In peace. So this is where we were. This is where we saw that thing. Okay, here we go. It's funny how I started streaming and I said the words, I'm going to be less thorough because I just want to play the game, but I just can't help myself. Okay. I'm going to get behind that guy if possible. How do I get up here? Soul! Hello. Good to see you. Sorry I didn't stream for 2 days. I've been extremely sick. I still am. I shouldn't be streaming. But the show must go on, folks. I'm trying to find a way to not alert him and come up behind him, basically. Did I could have sworn I just saw something peeking out down there, like a place I could grab onto. Bro, your health is more important. Health? Dude, that's so... I'm so out of it right now and like unwell that I was like, what are you talking about? I have full health because I'm like thinking in game. I'm like what are you saying? Health. But no. I'm gonna take a wild guess that's not what you meant. All right, let's just do this. I feel like there's probably a way. All right, that's a boss. Whoa! What? Who just tried to attack me? Chained ogre. He's here. Oh, and he has a friend. Is that a gun? Okay. The guy who doesn't sleep, bro's immersed, okay? Your IRL health? Bro, I am the game. Is there really no green here? Oh, I fell. Grab attacks. Oh no. I think he's trying to grab me as I'm trying to escape. Grab attacks cannot be deflected. There's no way to avoid taking serious damage once grabbed. And if one jumps or sprints away, grabs can be avoided, of course. Some grabs can also be avoided with a well-timed step dodge. A plus, dude, what is A plus L, dude? I don't know what A plus L is. Bro, I wish Xbox never existed, all right? Jump in a desired direction. What is A, bro? Dude, this game, it confuses me to no end because I just don't know what that is. Okay, A is X for me. Okay, so X, and then what's L? A left trigger? So just jump while, okay. Jump while directing. A is X, thank you. Hold B, okay, and it's just telling you how to sprint. Okay. Let's see if he, okay, yeah, bro was trying to grab me. Oh, look, there's a fog wall, so you can't skip ahead. Can I at least jump up here? Okay, I can. Okay, there's a little nook here. I'm not trying to... L2 is LT. Listen, I can be told this a million times. I'm never going to remember it. That's why I'm literally... I have a diagram of the PS4 controls for the game up literally right in front of me. I don't care about, like... I only care about this little dude. He's the guy I'm worried about. It's interesting that they've, like... It's just removed all of my oh, I'm dead. I almost just jumped to my death. There we go. I just want to kill this one, the baby dude. He's the one who will kill me. It's like he's gonna get me killed. I could try to shuriken him. Wait, is there ledge protection here? Okay, there is. Check this out, chat. I'm drawing them as close to me as possible. And now, peace. Will you follow me through? Oh, they'll follow me too. That's good to know. See ya. Okay. Now we can do what we were trying to do. You're kidding. Look, there's just like a guy rolling down the hill over there. Gotta move. Dude? Where am I? It turned me around. Okay. Unfortunately, they walked away really fast. Where's the little guy? All right, is what it is. Holy schmoly! Okay, so it said he doesn't like fire, right? Really? All right. Excuse me, pardon me. Oh, fell off. Excuse me. Okay. It's this guy who scares me. Oh, I almost killed him, dude. And I'm dead. Ayo, +1 death. Can anyone in the chat do that for me? So I don't have to turn off the stream for the next 20 minutes just to add 1 death. We're dying. We're dying IRL. There has to be an S after the H. It's +1 deaths. Thank you, thank you. Hey, boring! Boring. Elman for boring, dude. Thanks, man, I forgot. Boring. Thank you so much. Bro, how have you been, dude? Boring, I'm dying. I'm messed up, bro. Like, you don't even know. I'm like really messed up right now. That's why I haven't streamed in 2 days. Okay, so they're saying use your firecrackers. I got it. Hi, exciting dude. Been kind of busy. My body's messed up and we're hitting the gym. You been hitting those weights, bro? Oh, really? I got frame perfect hit there. We gotta remember how to deflect, chat. Ow. Ow, bro. That's cool and all. Also, I forgot to take their money afterwards. I forgot to suck afterwards. I keep forgetting to suck. This game is deflects. I mean, except against this boss that you can't deflect at all against. Dodging is never the answer in this game, except in the 1 out of... I like how in the chat you're telling me, yep, this is all deflects. This game is not... And literally, this is the boss that you cannot deflect at all. It's like, oh yeah, like, let me give you some advice. Anyway, Boring says... Hi. Alright, well... I was a little late there. You can deflect him, actually? Alright, well then I'm just stupid. Alright, Spider-Man away, and we're back. Alright, we need to see something. Alright, so there is apparently a cooldown on that affecting him. Wait a minute. Okay, I don't know how that actually got me. Hold on a second. Oh, there's a green thing on his head. The heck is this boss? This is the first boss in the game. Like we fought against other bosses, but they weren't like real bosses. They felt like just tutorial. This feels like this is the actual first boss of the game. Dude, these stupid guys reappear every time. Oh, you added a death. Thank you. I forgot. See, that's what I mean. I straight up forgot. Who's... Appreciate you, Boring. We gotta remember to suck, chat. Always suck. Okay, kill the hard dude, then the easy dude. There's someone who sees me back there. Oh, don't forget to suck. We gotta suck the dude's coins off him. Did you miss any deaths from the past VODs? Yeah, I missed 6. I had to rewatch a VOD. And so it was quite annoying. Let me see something here. So I can just do that, but like, to what effect? Like I can get on top of his thingy. Okay, that was like so quick. No shot. I hit the wrong button. Oops, I wasted it. Dude. His grabs are so quick. Okay, I need to go to the side there. I don't know who sees me though. Okay, it's not. It might be nicer to fight him this way. You're kidding. You're kidding, dude. He had 1 HP. This guy only does his power bombs, bro. Yeah, I mean, it seems that way. He had 1 HP. All right, we're getting closer, though. Thank you for adding that death. Can I? Okay, and we jump and we kill this guy. And then this guy is just boom. Ow. Oh, dude. And then I immediately get hit. That's so awesome, bro. TV, when you've been playing games way later than you promised your wife would play. Then you promised your wife you would play. Bro, I'm so zapped. I can't understand English right now. Like, straight up. Let's heal. Okay, so you want to run to this guy and immediately start wailing on him. I must just okay, so you really don't want to use that art, do you? Okay, he barely has any okay, that hit me even though I dodged. That's cool. Well, now we're out of health. Okay, I feel like I'm missing a mechanic here or something. Okay, that doesn't always work. And we're dead. Okay, halfway. Oh, and I'm dead. Wife equals the woman he married. Yes, that much I know. Yeah, he's got like... Oh wait, I can resurrect again? Hold on, chat. I didn't know that. I almost just died because I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, I'm dead. Instantly dead. Instantly dead. It let me resurrect a second time. I guess killing their boss health bar once gave me another revive. Bro. There was a little sound issue there. I don't know if anyone heard that. But okay. Should I add 2 deaths or just 1? Well, I only died once. You only died when you reload, my friend. You know, if I go to sleep, I'm not, you know, dead. Or if I'm partially dead, I'm not dead. It's only when I'm dead. Only when the screen, when it reloads me over to a checkpoint, did I die. Yeah. All right. Bingo. Thank you for doing that, by the way. Let me get out of there this time. I hate you. I just got killed by this little jobber. All right. Okay. Well, let's rest. That's a redo right there. This is the most annoying, by the way, Grace to rest at, because there's no, like, tree I can just hit my thing to climb back up on it. Rest. Can I enhance any attributes? No. Can I acquire any skills? No. Can I... Do I want to purchase spirit emblems? No, I have so many. All right, up and over. Well, technically, to be resurrected, you have to die first. Yeah, but that's not real. I don't believe it. All right. Well, actually, I mean, you should have seen me this morning. Would have disagreed, bro. I'm so like, bam. All right, and now we get away from this guy because he's apparently more dangerous than the boss. I'm an idiot. Die, 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 die. All right, and then we go like this. All right. I need a... Am I stuck? I got like stuck in a corner. This guy does so much damage. Dude! How do I like dodge that? I should have used that time to heal. I'm so slow with the buttons still. I assume that like does extra posture or something. That move has like no build. Am I really dead that quick? That move has like no, like you just instantly die. Just don't get too close, you know, silly. Just hit him from long range with your sword. You see that? It's that move. Like, what am I supposed to do about that? He has no like indication, and once he does it, you're stuck. You can't get away in time. Like, shoot him with a slingshot? I don't have that yet. Dodge it, duh. Can you? It feels like you're just trapped. I mean, I assume. I assume you can dodge it. And then you have to... Why is it that they put... I hate it when they put like little jobbers you have to kill before you fight the boss. So like every, you know, so your run back, which should be instant, actually takes you like 30 seconds. Oops. You're kidding. There we go. Bro, I'm dying. Chat, I am just dying over here. Oh, I really shouldn't be streaming right now. Oh my god, all of my bones. I can feel every bone individually, okay, in my body. All right. What's the game plan? We run in, we just wail on a man. Just wail. And then he breaks us, and then we go like this. Well, that didn't scare him. Bro! Dude. I'm so close, and this stupid little guy, bro. I hate this guy. Dude, he's so close. He went so... Oh, he had 1 HP. Boring, can you not, like, make jokes like that in the chat, please? There are, like, kids in the chat. I appreciate you, though. Whoa! Did you just... I just ran forward? I wasn't even touching the controller. Alright. We're getting better. We are getting better. I know it doesn't look like we are, but we are. Bro. Come on. Yes, there we go. Basically, if I can get a hit off on this guy before he actually hits me, I don't take damage. You got this, boss. Got to be perfect. I can see the improvement. Thank you. It's the guy over here who's my, like, who I struggle against, and I don't know what to do about him. I'm stuck on a tree. Can I, is there a way up? No, they make it so you can't, like, because they know everyone would want to, like, just, go for the dude. One down. And I want him to follow me down here so that the little dude doesn't come. Focus, chat. No! That was on me. I'm dead. Well, I feel like every time you get 2 to 3 hits on this boss, your energy goes for a power every time. 20 years ago, this thing made me uninstall, so I get it. Dude, he just yeeted me off the side there. I didn't even get, that sucks, dude. That was a unseen aid, thanks. That was my best run so far, and we got totally just yeeted. And so we lost all of our, you know, usually, you get your double death there, but we just got one shot, basically. That's what the yeet does. I need to purchase spirit emblems. Dude, am I gonna have to farm these? I really hope I don't. How do you... Don't tell me that wasn't enough. Dude, I only have 9 and I need 15. Do I have to farm to get these? Like what? Hello, Mr. Chicken. All right, how many emblems do you give? 0? That's nice. How many do you give? 18, okay. How much do you give? 11. Oh, I'm like, what am I doing? I'm hugging a wall. All right. There we go. And these guys give 22. All right. Can I game? There we go. There we are. You did like 10 times in 10 minutes. I got here. Bro, again, boring. That's how these games work. that is what this game is about. Man who's never seen a FromSoft game before, bro, you died like 10 times. Like, yeah. The curse is real. No, that's good. Dude, I am like... Hold on, let me sleep here. Purchase emblems. Do we have 15 yet? We do. I'd rather be like that and it's fun. This is fun, true. All right. I'm having a good time. Let me think of how I want to do this though. Okay. I mean, we got to kill this guy, but here's the difference is I just got yeeted off of a cliff. So maybe I don't want to fight him down there, but if I fight him up there, then I'm going to, the second guy, I'll just bring him into the corner here. That's what I'll do. Boring, don't you need to sleep, bro? Isn't it late by you? It is late by you. Oh, we missed. That's fine. Boom, 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 boom. Suck their money. Run. Bang, bang. Just wail on him as much as he can. He has some like sort of iframes here. Boom, 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 boom. Really? Boom, boom, boom. That's unfair. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I love it when they do stuff the moment you input an animation. Only 11:12 p.m. Wow. I don't know who was. Hello, trying Sekiro. I see. Yes, that's right. This is my first playthrough of Sekiro. Good to see you in the chat. I don't know who, bro. How have you been? Yeah, but this is the first Sekiro playthrough we've ever done. Never played it before, and so this is a pretty exciting stuff. We're just getting used to it. Like we're at the very start of the game, and we're just trying to get a hang on the controls more than anything else. Shihu, hello, Shihu. I noticed you in the Twitch chat, dude. You're kidding me. All right, that's a reset. I hate you. I hate you. Die. Shihu. I'm glad to have you in the Twitch chat with everyone else, but I'm curious, why are you there? Is there something, is my other stream down? You've scared me. All right, back to the Grace. How you doing, Shiyu? Rest. Here we are. No, some kind of changing. Changing, you say? I don't know what that means. I'm just gonna spend my money because I'm gonna die each time, but it's good to have you here, my friend. For those who are here, who have been like, where's Dan been for the last days? I have been very sick, you could say. And right now, funny enough, right now I'm probably more sick than I was in the days where I didn't come to stream because I was too sick, all right? I am so out of it. My brain is like... I just hear that noise in the background. It's like a tinnitus noise, but worse. And Brochu's streaming over himself. That's how it is. I needed to get back on stream. It's been like too long. Hold on, get up. Focus up, focus up, focus up. Come on. You see that? It's like he does it right as you get into an animation and then you're just done. And he loves to yeet you off a cliff with it. Bro, that is so annoying. It is so annoying how he pulls that out. Okay, you see, that's the one move where it's just a death move. And then the other slam move he does, if you dodge... Maybe dodging left is the answer, because I've been dodging right and still getting hit. And Brochu streaming over himself. Unbelievable, all everyone. Love for Dan. Oh, Rod Essence, this is new. Oh, sweet. The bot auto caught that person on Twitch, but the bot in Kick does nothing. Rod Essence finds Sun. Somewhere a pain cough rings out continuously. The coughing and wheezing sounds of a man thinking only of his sick mother. Owning this item reduces one's chance of receiving aid. More victims of Dragon Rot means you will accumulate Rot Essence, lowering chances of unseed aid. Okay, I know who this is talking about, so hold on. Let's go visit the guy. Let's go kill a chicken real quick. I like how chicken gives XP but not money, which is kind of unusual for a FromSoft game. Ah, for the Dragon Rod, I think Dan gave it to me. True. The hug wall button and the suck button are the same, so you end up stuck against a wall often when you try and do that. All right. Not the chicken. Leapy chicken? Bro, I don't get it. My brain is like toast right now. What are we talking about? Anyway, we're gonna go visit a guy and his grandma. Or I guess it's just his mother. Wheeze, wheeze, wheeze. You have the dragon rot too. We're too sick to do voices. So, okay, so I've infected this guy. Someone, anyone, I'm here. My mother. Don't force it, you only make it worse. Forget about me. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Bro, what? I was in the middle of dialogue. Okay. Bro, you're joking. Anyone else? Because I don't want one of these idiots to accidentally... No. It started his dialogue when I tried to pick up the... I don't want one of these idiots to kill him accidentally. Because that's a classic FromSoft moment when an NPC just gets yeeted and murdered. Dude, there's so many enemies here. Why didn't... I was able to avoid them before. I'm running out of stamina here, it feels like. Where is the stamina bar? Because I'm definitely running out. Oh, you're kidding me, bro. Come on. What is back here? Okay, this looks walkable. Go. I'm having to kill all these guys just so I can talk with this dude. Dude, I see ya. Okay, this guy just is like not attacking, which is fine. Anyone else? So basically Dan is the guy lying down in the bandages. That's me. That is exactly how I feel right now. I mean, that is, you have clocked me. I am this dude. Like, me and this dude, we're on the same level. Are these... Can I talk to this guy finally? Oh my gosh, dude. Where are they even coming from? I'm dead. Oh, I'm stuck. Because, dude, this is not the first time I've died to ledge protection. So there's ledge protection, which means it makes it so that you don't just fall to your death off of cliffs accidentally all the time. But it is a double sword because enemies can trap you against the ledges. They really don't want me talking to him. Like, this is not... I've come back and spoken to him a billion times. This has never happened before. I genuinely don't know why everyone in the area aggroed to me. Am I good? Can we chill? Okay, I think I've killed everyone who has a walk cycle down here. All right, I'm so sorry, dude. I know you're having a conversation. I'm not gonna look at you while we're talking, unfortunately, because I have to look at everything else. Because I don't trust like that. Well, I guess whatever. There's a dead body next to you. All right. Wheeze, wheeze, wheeze. You have Dragon Rot 2. Wheeze. Someone, anyone. I'm here. My mother. Coughs. Don't force it. You only make it worse. Forget about me. My mother. Help my mother. Take coughed up blood sample. Yep. Taking a blood sample. I know a doctor who wanted those. Hey, thank you for the follow, Glitch. Never mind, AI spam bot. Dragon Rot blood sample. Blood sample of a Dragon Rot victim. Contains stagnated blood. Emma can use this to find a cure. Now bring this to Lady Emma. Forget about me, help my mother. Forget about me, help my mother. Alright. Mama. What's up? Yep, that's me. Who? Yep, that's surely not your son. You can't help but worry. Oh, that's sweet. Well, that's depressing. Inosuke? Okay, so Inosuke is her son. She's blind and also has dementia. She has dementia. That's the evolved version of dementia. So she doesn't know what's going on. She doesn't realize that the one dying out there is her son, and she thinks we're her son. Alright, she can't help but worry. That's fine. Alright, see you later. Not mom. Alright. Oh yeah, let me look at inventory. We just got what did we just got? This one, but they're here. Okay, I see. Gotcha. Okay. There we go. What's up? Really? All right. Back to the topic at hand here, boss fights. There we go. Give it a rest. And then instead of losing our money, let's just purchase a ton of spirit emblems. Because why not? There we go. All right, back to the mission at hand. Boom. Nope, I was aiming for this guy. Oh, so annoying. Dude, this is gonna wake up the ogre. I'm too close. Yep, that woke up the ogre, meaning I now miss all of my free hits. Alright, let's just dude. I just missed half, so he should already be half. Okay, so that's... I don't know how to dodge that. Because right doesn't dodge it, back doesn't dodge it. Nice. That's so cool, dude. I don't think there's a reason... I mean, I don't know. We're gonna Dragon Rod everything. You're kidding me, bro. How many iframes do you get in this game? Question to any Sekiro heads. Do you get iframes in this game at all? I haven't noticed a situation where I did this, you know, the step dodge. So in Elden Ring, obviously, in other FromSoft titles, when you hit dodge, you get invincibility frames, otherwise known as iframes. So you can't be hit for like a few frames. In this game, I don't think you have those, right? Do you have any iframes in this game? Anyone know? We're looking for real Sekiro heads in the chat who know. Do we have iframes in this game? Hold on, I'm readjusting my headphones. Oh, I'm dying. Every part of my body hurts. Oh my god. Why am I streaming right now? All right, you. Come on, good RNG, good RNG. There we go. The RNG I was hoping for was the second guy not swinging on me instantly. All right, and we just wail. Oh, you're kidding me that I just like zoomed into his arms? Okay, that was like unfair, chat. There was like a magnet there. Dude, this game. Okay, I gotta just say, fighting this guy is jank. I'm not saying that I'm like playing perfect or something, I'm not. But it's, dude, and he animation reads you as well. Like, I mean, that's how everything works, right? Dude. I mean, this run is chalked. Yeah, nothing I can do to escape that. Well, we might as well give the blood sample to Emma, I guess. Let's do it after this. I mean, I don't know. Thank you for the plus stats. Thank you for the 07. Why is the game not... Okay, the game just stopped. I think my controller just like turned off for a second there. Travel. Important places. Dilapidated temple. This is the first boss of the game, chat, you know? We gotta get through it. I gotta remember, there's a whole... What does this go to again? There's like a whole, a little cave here. What is this for? All right, there's like a secret that'll open up later. Sealed from the other side. So yeah, that's some shortcut that's gonna open later. All right, Lady Emma. I saw you. I saw you and Lord Kuro in a vision. A vision? Yes, where's Lord Kuro now? Being kept near the camp at Ashina. The gate to the castle over is shut. I see. He's being kept... Okay, my brain just kind of didn't work there. I'm glad you've come. For my research, you need to find blood samples. Thank you. Okay, he's being kept somewhere by the castle gate. I don't know. My brain, I couldn't comprehend. I have obtained one. The blood sample. The color is similar to the sculptors. The color decided. But what is this? Do you have enough blood? I believe so. I'm doing my research into the dragon rod. When we speak again, it is I will have made a breakthrough. In fact, count on it. Alright. That's cool, bro. Peace. You got anything to say about this? Yeah, cough, cough. What is it? Alright, peace. Back to the grind set, folks. Back to the grind set. There we go. Next try, I believe. I definitely don't believe. I'm not feeling it. We'll do it, though. I mean, I'm feeling it. I'm just not feeling it next try, is what I mean to say. Wow, the woman voice actor looks like it's Senju Maru from Bleach. I think I've learned something about you, Boring, which is that you really like Bleach. Oh, that's so cool. This is the worst case scenario, by the way. The ogre is gonna break free. It's you aren't fully healthy. Bleach is goated. Is that what we feel like in the chat? Get over here, bro. I don't want that ogre breaking free and then I... Anyway, new episodes are so good. Are they? I've heard that they're better than the garbage that was the original. I mean, the incredible that was the original series, of course. I would never be Gil. Just kidding, chat. We have no idea, to be honest. We've never seen Bleach before. Not even one episode. Blocked, reported. Yeah, I've never seen Bleach before. I liked Naruto. I liked One Piece. Like Yu-Gi-Oh. So I'm just good at recognizing anime VA. Makes sense. Makes sense, I said. Bro, my brain is just zooted. I don't get the point of jumping on his face, by the way. Okay, see, I dodged there. Again, I ask anyone in the chat who knows Sekiro, do you have iframes in Sekiro like in Elden Ring or not? Okay, cooldown. I'm dead. I'm not. 1 HP. I'm I'm so close. Fave VA is Seto Kaiba from Yu-Gi-Oh! He's definitely, that's a goat right there. For sure. I would, if I'm going Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm preferring Dan Green, just because Dan Green is like a legend, and he's been so many things in so many series, even though in Yu-Gi-Oh! Of course, I'm going to prefer the voice for Kaiba. Oh, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Good. All right, let's do it. Focus, 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 focus. Focus, focus, focus. You see, like, how does that hit me, bro? You see me go into the dodge animation. You see me move over, and then it's like a magnet. It just... I'm stuck. Dude, the gore does so little. Alright, that was pretty quick. He did not care. Nah, the Japanese VA of Kaiba is the most goated ever. When I was a kid, obviously, I watched dub, but after I was a child, I only watched sub for Yu-Gi-Oh! I think that was unnecessary. Alright, but again, I only have one, does that give me another life, I wonder? Okay. Does it let me revive again? No. Bruh. Also, this is a fun fact. Okay, do you know this, Boring? But you just said a slur in the chat, like a really hard slur. But a lot of people don't know this, especially not non-native English speakers. I know that you didn't intend to do that because you just shortened a word. But there's a couple things like that in English, where if you shorten it, it is like a really intense slur. And that's one of them. He just said one in the chat. I think it's hilarious because it's like, you know, it's just one of those things. Definitely a slur, yeah. It's, if you shorten Japanese, it is like a strong one. Also, has done other great characters like Nanami and Jujutsu Kaisen. I've never seen Jujutsu Kaisen. I will eventually. Joker and Fire Force. I've never even heard of that one. Dude, I hate it when, like, the jump is just like, do you want to go to the right, bro? It's so sensitive is the thing. Alright, let's do this. I couldn't give a F? Well, you should because you're in my chat. Right? And it shows up on my screen. And I'm sitting here and I'm getting like... I'm not American? Of course, you didn't mean it, but like, you know, does the algorithm know that? Like in the advertisers that see like a word pop up on my stream, do they have, you know, does the AI that does their like what ads can show up, the good ones or the bad ones know? No. That's why I'm telling you. I'm not telling you because you did something wrong. You didn't, obviously. You don't know. You're kidding! He was one hit. I'm just telling you just so you, like, you know. It's like a learning moment, you know? It's like if you just, you know, came out naked on stream. It's like, well, maybe you didn't know. It's like, well, you know, now you know. Let me talk to the CEO of Twitch, please. Can you tell them that they need to put me on the front page, please? You know, I deserve it. If anyone deserves it, it's Dan. You get so much control while in the air in this game. I mean, it's very Night Rain-like, but it's even more sensitive. Like, you can tell Night Rain, the system of, like, having control in the air when you're moving like this, where you can, like, move around while in the air, like, to change momentum. You can tell the Night Rain system for that is designed here. Obviously, this is the first time they ever made it. But in Night Rain, they really improved it, for sure. I mean, it's been years, so of course they're going to know how to make it more sense of. Alright. We can just strafe this. Boom. We were stuck in an animation. Got him. Heal. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Dude. Well, we're lucky he threw us that way so that we were actually able to survive. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Dead. Boom, 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 boom. That was close. All right, we're getting a little better at our reaction time. No, death. Dude, that was so close, chat. Wait a minute, I haven't died once yet. I can revive. No. Come on, baby, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, baby, come on. Did we do it? Is that it? Let's go! Oh, bro. Dude, I'm so out of it that it's just locking in is hard. And so, like, whew, we got the W. So that was almost like subconscious. But I learned the dodges there. Thank you for the party and celebration in the chat. We did it. We finally have won. Let me read everything here. All right, done. That's so stupid though. Like, I mean the same thing. Well, yeah, but it's like, you know, it's just a, you know, like how can people, so, you know, this is what, it's just a language thing. It's funny for you to say that, Boring, because you like languages a lot, so you know. Like, I can think of a few Russian words where it's like, I've had incidents where I've said something and it's like, it's innocuous, it means nothing, it's not a big deal. And the other world is like I'm insulting somebody to their face, like, and you know, that they're gonna want to kill me, that it's such a bad insult. I've had that experience many times and almost gotten into fights with people. And you'd think it'd be like, it's just a word. Like, why do you get so upset? Don't you realize that obviously I wasn't saying this to you? You know, I'm a foreign person. Clearly Russian isn't my first language, but still, you know, it's just like, you have to imagine you're not expecting, you get taken off guard, you know, because people don't know the context, right? If I say this word to somebody, they have no idea that I don't speak Russian normally. They don't know who I am. All they know is that I've just basically said that I want to fight to the death right now and I'm threatening them. And, you know, they've got to make a choice, you know? And what am I going to say? Oh, well, you're stupid. You should have not. Well, it's like you can't know context without knowing the person. I predict Dan gets power bombed to death again. Yeah, as well, you know, we beat that prediction. Oh, I get you, man. I can tell it's innocent. You're good. No, in the surge from World War II. Get up, bro. You're there. Verbalize your thoughts. I realized once I typed it, though, you're good. Like if I talk to people in America like I talk here, I would get offended left and right. Yeah, but it's like a trust type of thing. You know what I mean? And a lot of the things with that kind of stuff and with speech is it's just like, if I'm around friends, I'm gonna talk, you know, in a normal kind of way because my friends or people I know understand me. You know, it's all, everything in life is context. But if you're like around complete strangers, you know, it's like if I'm around complete strangers and I start talking about how like my favorite food is like, I don't know, dirt from the ground, people are just gonna be like, wow, this guy is unhinged. But if that's like an inside joke with my friends, they'll understand what I'm saying. You know, like that's everything in life. You know, it's all like read the room. That's all you got to do in life. It's a good lesson to learn. One that I maybe learned a little too late. I got into a lot of fights in my life where I just did not do that. I did not read the room. So many fights. Dude, my big mouth has messed up a whole lot of my life. You know, I have definitely almost died too many times to my big mouth. But anyway, prayer bead. Shinobi medicine. But the music is still in the boss fight music. It should have gone away by now. A latent skill that increases the healing of recovery items? Hold on. This is huge. Medicinal knowledge is vital for Shinobi's survival. Receiving wounds battle is inevitable. The only way to learn such techniques is to be gravely injured time and time again by worthy opponents. Okay, how do I use that? So that makes my flask stronger. I understand that. Now, how do I use it is the question. Also, do I have to suck the money off of the ogre? Does anyone know how I suck the ogre off to get the money? Does anyone know? Anyone know how I suck the ogre off so I can get the currency? Or do I already have it? No, I only have 44 currency. Do bosses not give you currency? Chat. Trig, Soul, people who have played this game before, can somebody please tell me, do bosses not give you money in this game? They just give EXP? Okay. I'm stuck on a root. I genuinely just don't care about you, bro. Because I'm not getting currency, so Sen barely is used for much. You did get XP, so I got XP, but that's it. I see. Okay, so bosses don't give you money. They don't give you Sen. That's fascinating, honestly. Dude, this is the wall, the hang thing is pretty jank. Okay, let's take a rest. Acquire skills. I don't even have a level up worth of skill to acquire. Dude. That boss didn't even give me one level up of skill points? Really? That's wild. I don't have enough to level up anything still. That's wild that you can fight against a boss and it gives you nothing. I'm kind of shocked right now. Like, the boss gave me nothing. It was like I fought a baby enemy. I mean, what do I do now, I guess? Oh, these guys are back. All right. Oh, look, and now I can target here. Yep. So here's our reward for the boss, is all this stuff. We have to kill this, though, a little annoying dude, because he's annoying. How do I... Bro, come on. There we go. It was just a mini boss? I mean, I've always heard of the ogre as the first boss of this game. That's what everyone always says. Bro, I've had one of those moments where someone overhears someone hinge stuff that I'm talking to a friend, then I have to explain that it's an inside joke. I've had that exact moment thousands of times when I was younger. And when I say thousands, I'm not exaggerating. I just, my mouth, bro, was on a different level when I was young. Finally, that guy is dead. All right, what do we got here? Just a plus cash balloon. That's fine. But, you know, that's like a big part of growing up. You know, hate that. It's like... And also, it's kind of like a societal problem in itself, where it's like, people really should be more understanding. You know what I mean? Like, nobody is charitable, right? And then explain, I still get the weird look. People just aren't charitable. You know, in other words, they just don't believe they're like, It's like, no, I didn't, like, I'm not a bad person. Like, just be a little charitable and believe, well, you know, not all humans are bad people. Maybe it is just that I'm stupid, you know? Ooh, nightjar monocular, a bamboo tube used to see distant objects. Oh, Chad, it's the binoculars. Longtime followers of this stream know from Elden Ring. Our favorite item in any FromSoft game is the binoculars. While Shinobi already have good vision, looking through this tube with one eye enables one to see even further. The Nightjar ninjas serve Ishin Ashina Guarding the rooftops of Ashina Castle, their sharp eyes on the lookout for any would-be trespassers. Not much escapes the eyes of the Nightjar. So that's immediately going into here. Tell me that's a quick item. Yep. That is a forever use item there. I'm gonna remove these things for now so I just don't accidentally use them. Also, this is still locked. We don't know what that'll be. No spoilers. We did get something interesting here, so we wanted to check this out. Flame barrel memo, Shinobi's esoteric text. No. Where is it? Hold on, I'm an idiot. Scrap iron, gunpowder. We still can't use that. Wait, where is the thing that we just got on leveling up our gourd? This. Hate that. Once I explain, I still got the word amazing. Gotta lurk. Thanks for being around, Trick. Okay. A latent skill that increases the healing effects of recovery items. How do I use this, though? Is it just automatically applied? Excuse me. There's a big man. Does not open from this side. Wait, what? Isn't that just like right here? It's just right there, right? Okay, you know what? I remember now. There's a skip here. I remember from watching the speedrun 10 years ago. There's a skip where you get around the building there. Right. And then it's so there's a skip which goes like you go on here on this branch and then you jump there and there around and you get on top of that roof and you skip the entire level. That's part of the speed run. I do remember that now. Also, can I open that door? No. All right. Anyway, there was an item here. Gourd seed. Huge upgrades. Sound. Dude, I don't... Maybe just like the voice down one more? It's wild because the sound for being is so high, yet I have it set to low. I think the sound is just like messed up on my game. Dude, more shards. Those must be like useful because I've gotten a million of them. All right, what are we dealing with here? We've got a big man, and then we have some little men. Yeah, I hope they can't see me through these, like, few leaves, basically. If you got 1 million of them, it's probably not useful. Actually, you know what that is? That is true. There's a whole path over here. Okay, this guy must go. Mr. Tattletale over here. Over here. Well, I have like 80 guys on me now. We'll walk over here for the moment. We'll yoink this. Divine Confetti. I know this is an incredible item. I know that this item is used in like the hardest, the speed runs and the level 1 runs or whatever. You know, all the like challenge runs and stuff. I know they use Divine Confetti. So let's see this. Confetti imbued with a divine blessing made for driving away apparitions. The paper is made ceremoniously, whereby pulp is spread thin, using water from the exalted fountainhead. As the gods bless the water, so too will the confetti bless one who basks in its touch, allowing attacks to connect with apparition-type enemies. I don't really get that. Is it just saying you can hit ghosts? I don't know why that's so broken or important for all the runs, but I don't know. Maybe there's a lot of ghosts. Ooh, read. Temple posting. Turn back if you value your life. You can't behead the headless. Our swords and pikes did nothing. Headless. All right, so I'm getting the feeling that there's a secret here. A really strong one. Oh, look. Look, there's a path down. But how do we get there, folks? That's the question. How do we get over there? Just jump, if only. Okay. Nope. They didn't intend me to get up here. There's a whole ice cave there. I have a feeling I'm not supposed to be up here, so I have a feeling if I jump onto this, it might slide me right off. No? Okay. Interesting. I mean, I think I might die now because I'm not supposed to be up here. Okay, we made it back. Okay, but so how do I get over there? There's a whole hidden area. I'm just gonna kill this guy really quick. It's just one less guy to deal with. Dude, the ledge hang mechanic in this game is so jank. I want to get over there, but I also want to clear out these dudes. Was there a guy here? I can see his little marker. There he is. Little stealth kill. Okay. You. Gotcha. All right, we're actually doing it. We're doing it. We're a real shinobi. Okay. In theory, we can sneak up on this guy. Be very quiet, chat. Gotcha. Okay. No, there was a guy down here. Not you. It's wanting you to lock onto the big boy. But I just want to one-shot you and get out. Please. Let me go. Alright, the game was, trapped me for a second there. Oh, I'm screwed. How do I get out of here? Nope. And we are gone. So there's a door that doesn't open on this side, and then there's another path down there to some headless dude. Also, we're getting shot from miles away. I see. They shouldn't be able to follow me here, so I'm pretty much good. So far as they're concerned. Let's just chill. Kill these guys real quick. Little freebies. Thanks for the cash, boys. We do need to rest pretty badly, but like... Wait, so how do we get to the headless? It must be through this door that doesn't open yet. Let's do a little screen peeking. Okay, so who was the guy who was firing a gun at us? Where is that guy? We've killed a lot of... He's right there. I see him. Okay. So he's our next target, folks. Is there anyone down here who's gonna sneak up on me? Not that I can see. I have to go to sleep. See y'all next stream. Bro, hit me up, okay? Like, get some good sleep, but hit me up, alright, man? Let's talk soon. Sleep well. Incredible to see you. Missed you. Okay. Here we go. Alright, here's the mans. Now, hopefully this is the only gun guy. And there wasn't another guy also shooting at me. Alright, so now it should just be Mr. Big Shinobi alone. Samurai Man, rather. I believe there's no one else here. We should be able to get a shot on him to remove 1 health bar, but we need a good angle to do that. Let's see if we can get it. Bro. I'm gonna have to wait for him to turn around again. I have a feeling I'm gonna miss because it is just so sensitive. Got him. General Tenzin Yamuchi. All right. Let's do this. Posture recovery when guarding? Bro. Come on, let me out of there. I don't think... Dude, this guy's really recovering his posture here. So fast. Okay. Okay, bro. Dude. What do I do about this? Straight up. I don't want all the guys to respawn. That's the problem. Okay, I can't grab that item for some reason. Where'd he go? Scrap iron. Iron dregs. Used for reinforcement. Okay, where is he? Oh, there he is. What's up? Oh, hey, there's a whole other route in here. Oh, are you gonna follow me in here? Oh, you are? I mean, we're just baiting this guy this time. So we've killed all your men, so like, you know, I don't know what you're thinking. I mean, he's chasing. I don't know what his plan is exactly. I think everyone has like a rock throw they can do, so he'll just try throwing a rock at me. Do you regain health over wait a minute. Okay, so there is something I'm missing here because every path is just gonna lead me to this headless thing. So there must be a way down there. Excuse me, pardon me. Sorry, General Tenzin. I don't mean to be rude or anything, but I see. I know I should be Hey, it's Little Lizard Man. I know I shouldn't, shouldn't be running from things because I need to learn how to get better, but I'm like, I can barely, my brain is not functioning, chat. So we're gonna just have to take life as we take it. I do know that in Sekiro, there is, I've heard very early in the game, there's like a split path option that you can't go back. That, people have said it's one of the things they get most upset about this game regarding. There's like something in this game where you split and then like you lose out on bosses basically, but you don't realize, and there's just nothing you can do, and it's one of those types of things, which is kind of annoying, and I don't know what that is. Okay. I should have killed that guy, let's be honest. I still don't have enough points for real, bro. Alright, can we travel to the, let's travel to the temple. We got a gourd seed. We got a bunch of stuff. Also, do we go to Hirata Estate yet? I don't know. Waiting. Oh, found some answers. The source of the dragon rot is the stagnation in your blood. What causes stagnation? The blood has only a limited amount of power available to it. Let's say you've used all this power, and then you attempt to resurrect again. The resurrection still occurs, but it was drawn power from another source. From those that have the dragon rot, I believe so. Those that have the dragon rot, the natural life force that everyone has that allows them to live their lives and function as human beings has been taken from them. Their blood is stagnated. Can it be cured? Yes, by giving back what has been taken. Here you are. The dragon's blood droplet, an item that is rarely dropped by a divine heir of the dragoness heritage. Using it will slightly increase resurrective power. Restore the power of life to those who have been drained of it by offering this drop to the sculptor's idol with the recovery charm in hand. In turn, all afflicted with dragon rot will be healed. The incessant coughing must cease. Is this a one-time use item though? Like this will heal everyone with dragon rot once? Recovery charm, a dragon rot recovery charm created by Emma. With this charm, one can offer a dragon's blood droplet at a sculptor's idol to restore all afflicted with the dragon rot back. The charm contains the dragon rot victim's blood, which Emma managed to purify and supply it into a bloodstone. Okay, so I genuinely don't know if I should be using this stuff or if I should be holding it forever and waiting for somebody more important, or do I immediately use it? Because I don't know how limited this is. I mean, I guess you just, the recovery charm allows dragon rot's sufferers to be healed from a sculptor's idol. Dragon's blood droplet can be consumed to heal dragon rot from all those afflicted. Doing so will cause all rot essence to disappear, returning the chances of receiving unseen aid to the default value. Hold on a second. Recovery charm allows the dragon sufferers to be healed from the dragon. Okay, so this really doesn't matter. But is there story stuff? There was a dragon rot epidemic in Ashina once. Back then, a cure was not achieved. Every single person who caught it died. So I hope that finally discovering the cure is lead to this regret, if only a little. I don't know. Yeah, okay. Interesting. I wish there was somebody who could explain this to me. So I can cure everyone, I guess? Is this just gonna send me to Hirata? Is that just all that does? Yes, that is all that does. Ooh, Dragon Rot Restoration. The Dragon Rot Restoration menu is now unlocked in the Sculptor's Idol menu. Consuming a Dragon Blood's droplet will restore to health all those afflicted with Dragon Rot. I still don't see the real reason to do that, but okay, let's go back here. I wonder if it's everyone in the entire world, or is it only everyone like at this bonfire area? Like, we're gonna find out right now. Restore those afflicted with Dragon Rot. This might be a waste, but Dragon Rot healed. All afflicted with dragon have been restored to health. Okay. Seems Sculptor Dragon has been cured. Yes. Please give this to him. Ashina's sake. Bottle of Ashina's sake given by Emma. Sake is a drink meant for sharing. While it does not contain water from the fountainhead, it is made from the purest of waters and is a drink beloved by the people of Ashina. It's his favorite tea. Lol. I thought it would be a fitting way to celebrate his return to health. Let's get crunk! Glad you've come. I can give her the drink? Treat to Ashina sake. Wait, so what happens if I give her the drink? I could actually not listen to her and give him. So you're back? Was that a dream or was it real? Well, it was a dream or was it reality? I have no idea. There's one thing I can tell you. The great Buddha has seen fit to awaken old memories within you. If you felt you remember, this is what it all depends on you. I'm not sure if what I saw was truly happened. That's how it works. That's like, he's talking about something that happened a while ago. But the dragon rot caused his dialogue to be delayed, I guess. Okay. Ask how you got here. Ask about your new left arm. Ask what... No. Okay, yeah. Now that the dragon rod is gone, he's back to his old self. Now, do I give him the drink? Another time, then. I'll lend you shelter anytime. I'm going to give her the drink. Because that's not what they expect you to do, I guess. But they give you that option. I brought sake. Did we not mean to celebrate the sculptor's return to health? Please share it with him. Interesting. Why does it give me that option then? That's fascinating. Why does it let me do that if it's gonna say no? I thought something unique was gonna happen. Maybe she'll remember that I tried to. You brought tea? Did you now? Oh, it's forcing me to do it. Quite the busybody, aren't you? True. This tea smells pretty good. Suppose I'll have some. Bro, I had some tea last night. Oh, I needed that. This tea reminds me of Emma's father. Ooh. How so? About his father. Dogen. Oh, her father is Dogen. I thought she was just, that was her master. An extraordinary doctor. He was also very well versed in mechanisms and devices. Is Dogen the one who did the prosthetic? Obsessed with the mechanisms to the point that it affected his health. He didn't take much else seriously, but I owed him my life. We could say that you owe him your life as well. What do you mean? Well, I lost my left arm. Dogen created that thing, which has now become your left arm. First version was a complete failure. It didn't work at all. So he remade it. Then he remade it again and again, countless times. What? He told me I needed to practice with the prosthetic in order to use it properly. So Emma would pester me into carving her spinning tops and other toys, and after much training of that sort, it came to be called Shinobi Fang. In other words, the prosthetic arm is Dogen's legacy. His legacy? Ah, so much time has passed. While I've abandoned my shinobi ways, that alone I could not here to abandon. Interesting. So I would bet that, does that let me level this stuff up yet, by the way? No. Alright. We need a rest and then talk to people. Also, we still have to talk to Dragonrod, dude. I assume you have no dialogue. Yeah. Uh-huh. Peace. Hit it with a rest. Boom. Just like that. What's up? Huh? Nothing new? Or what about you? Nothing new. Okay. We've progressed their stories along. Now let's go travel to Grandma's boy. Alright, travel. We want to go to... here? Go to Chicken Land. Where is it? There's the chicken. That's how we know that's the right way. Boom, boom, boom. Get chickened. We're so close, bro. We're so close to that level up. So close. Bro. This game. And now we immediately get seen and aggro the whole camp again while trying to talk to this guy. You gotta stand up in order to talk so you get seen. Sir? The man from before, right? I want to thank you for humoring my mother. That bell's trumpeted for a long time. She kept wanting to hear something about that being offering it to the... Wait, so his dragon rod is cured, but he does nothing? He's not gonna thank us? I mean, it's our fault, obviously, but he's not gonna... He has no new dialogue? Yes. That's it? I'm kind of shocked that that's it. Okay, I guess. Let's go check out literal patches. Dude, please. All right, where was this literal patches again? Was he on the other side of that door? I kind of forget. Was he like right here? No. Where was that guy? Whoa! I've never seen that before. That was the burning status. So apparently fire is a thing this game, and if you run through it... Dude, I almost just died. I am losing my mind. I'm trying to get out of here. I've been waiting for you. Oh, did you open your shop finally? You can go through the coin you gave me. Buy something. All right, finally. So we definitely want to buy coin per Phantom Kunai. A kunai used by Lady Butterfly that can be used to upgrade the loaded shuriken. The ringing sound is heard when the kunai is thrown, and phantom butterflies appear in the kunai's trail. Since childhood, Lady Butterfly had accumulated much experience in Usai's forest, far from civilization along Tozen Trail. His forest is filled with mist and mystifications, making it ideal for training illusion techniques. Okay, so this would upgrade our shuriken. I don't know how good that is. It's 3,000, so that's just not going to happen for a long time. Pellet, shards, ash, coin purse. Okay, well, you want to buy coin purses. That much we know. By the way, good sir, I'm going to let you in on something. All right. I'm thinking about expanding my business. Oh. I mean, who knows what Ashina will fall? It's what you might call a sinking ship. Seems that way. Opportunity's knocking, which is why I have a favor to ask you. What is it? Do you mind finding out what the Ashina samurai want right now? Tell me that you can sell it to them. You're Shinomi. I bet you've got a good ear for gathering information about the enemy. Help a poor merchant out here, please. All right, so basically off of eavesdropping. All right, so I need to eavesdrop on some samurai. Gotcha. Okay. Dude, this ledge hang mechanic is so bad. Maybe as I get better at the game, this will become easier or something. Okay, so I cured the dragon more for Granny and that guy than I did for the sculptor guy, but unfortunately didn't do anything. So it was just a waste of my time. So I guess let's travel. Do I need to kill every boss that I encounter in this game? Probably, right? Because I want the prayer bead. This is so like there's a boss guy up there with a boss health bar that I ran past, and I wasted a whole lot of time clearing out the full camp just to run past him. No, there's no way over. You have to go this way, right? Okay. So I needed to clear all these guys out. I mean, this guy does follow me everywhere I go. Dude, lock on. Alright. Will this guy follow me over here? Because he can come up into the thing. We'll find out. But, I'm gonna kill this guy real quick. Oh, look, they're following me over here. It's interesting because this is a boss arena, so you kind of don't expect that they'd be able to do that. Excuse me? Dude, that's so awesome. That was so cool what just happened. Okay. I'm afraid I'm gonna jump up there. There's gonna be just a guy waiting for me. Yeah, look, see? All right. I wish you could run while doing this. Let's get some cash. All right. Did we kill everyone? I mean, no, but where's the big man? Where's the boss? There he is. Okay. I mean, we're gonna have to kill all these dudes every time is the issue. It's only this guy, right? No, it's not. Really? Wow, that's awesome, bro. Thanks for that. Thank you for frame trapping me, game. That's so cool. Oh, wait, is this guy alive again? That's right. Oh, they're all my heals. Oh. It's just the dodge button. Oh, no. Is not a real button. What I'd like is to isolate this guy. So I'd love the boss to follow me and then jump down. Because I know the mobs can. Jump down. Do it. Come on. You know you want to. Come on. We saw another guy do it. Was that guy who got through, was he not supposed to be able to do that? Dude. Can I just use an item like this? Use a pellet? Yes. Okay. Where's the last guy? There's a last guy here who I saw. Where is this dude? Bro, the little sneaky mechanics, like, are just no use. There's one more annoying dude, and it's one of the stronger annoying dudes. Where is he? He's right there. Okay, so I can drop on him from over there. Okay, gotcha. He's like right here. There we go. Okay. Finally. Wasting my time, bro. Well, that took forever. And the thing is, I have to no-hit this guy as well. Didn't mean to do that. We can throw shuriken at him and see what that does. I don't think that's gonna do enough damage. Okay. Can I jump from here to get the one shot on him? See how close he comes. Yeah, probably. All right. Yep, and then... Okay. And what is it, this? No, 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 no. Bro is just like... Okay, that does no posture damage. Dude, I'm gonna die. Wait, so what about... Okay. I'm using up all my spirit emblems for literally nothing. I have no health. Let's look what we got here. Ash gripped into a hardened clump. Throw at an enemy to temporarily distract them. So, like, get it in their eyes type of situation. I don't want to use any of these. These seem like good items. Sound reduces vitality damage taken. Yeah, let's add... I love how you can pause and do this. This is so foreign to me in a FromSoft game. That's what, like... That didn't do anything. Okay, so that does nothing. Come on, baby. Come on. Okay. So that's a move right there. We got our prayer bead, by the way. Now we have 3. We're close to a level up. Just one more, dude. Okay, huge move. That's a huge move right there. So what that tells us is we can absolutely be losers and still succeed. That's big. How do we get to the headless, though? There's like a secret headless boss, and it's like, don't face the headless, you'll die. And then it's like, here's this. And then it's like, here's a jump. Like, maybe I just have to do a trust jump there. I don't know. We'll spend our money and then we'll try that. But I think this might be like a... just bait. We have a grace lower down anyway. So this is kind of like... not needed. What's annoying is like the 87 guys here will respawn. But who really cares? Now, I have 194. I need 220. Bro, whatever. What's up? I will. So you buy coin purses so that you don't lose your money basically on death. That's what that does. It's just like a way to hold your money. So you always buy them when you see them. Close. I just need 8 more. Then I can die and not worry about losing my money. There we go. What's up? Hello again. I just robbed a few guys. Cash, please. I'll buy a gift card. That's basically what that is. Alright, and as you can see, I'm still dying. I know. So, now, we can rest. Boom, hit that. There we go. Very nice. Oh, we have skill points. Let's go. So we unlock this and then... Oh, I get it. I didn't understand before that we weren't unlocking this stuff. Okay, so I would need 2 skill points to go for Mikiri counter. Acquire Shinobi martial art mid-air deflection. Allows one guard against or deflect enemy attacks in mid-air. Body. Isn't Mikiri counter... What is this? Isn't Mikiri counter like really good? I've heard... I mean, it like... He's doing... Look at this. I see that he's stepping on the guy's thing. Shinobi Mikiri enables one to counter enemy thrust attacks by stomping down enemies. This is like going to be good for pole arms, right? That's what it looks like. Okay. How much XP do I have? How do I tell that? Hold on. Also, this item was genuinely useless. Oh, we haven't used this yet. Hold on. Ooh, huge pog. Huge pog, chat. Anyway, 176 to next skill point. All right, let's see how much would that take. I know this is like 13. Okay. 164 or something. Okay. Okay, so we can just get that really quick. Bro. I've forgotten all the buttons. I was flustered and forgot all the buttons. Ow. Who are you? All right, and we're like right there on the edge now. So you can like farm skill points real easy in this game, it seems. They don't make it that challenging. Which would obviously be an intentional thing. Dude, ledge hanging is just so garbage. It is so jank, and I can't tell if it's me, if it's the controller, or what. Also, it said that my gourd is improved, but it doesn't seem improved. And so I would, like, see, this is the guy I want a Makiri counter right here. But I got you in a corner. I would ask anyone who plays this game, I got the thing that said it makes my flasks heal for more, but they're not healing for more. What am I missing? Because I think I might have had to activate it a certain way. Do I have enough now? I do have enough. That's huge. All right, so then we go here. Acquire skills. All right, let's go Makiri. Yes. Run and slide. Allows one to slide into a crouched position while sprinting. Sprint through an area and slide to cover. That's cool. I don't see the use. Suppress presence. A latent skill that reduces an enemy's ability to perceive. Okay, that seems good. That seems pretty good. I mean, you know. Okay. Now, wait. What? Okay, I'm genuinely confused. Why can I only equip this? Chris the Ninja, how are you, my friend? There was a bunch of people here earlier that you missed, unfortunately. Am I stupid? Do I need a rest? Because I just unlocked the new skill. And it's just not letting me equip it? There's something I'm fundamentally missing, chat. Multiple rests, you never know. Hold on, I gotta kill a chicken real quick. Chris, you doing well today? Chris, I'm dying. My brain is like soup right now. I've been so sick that I haven't streamed in 2 days, and like the status is, Chris, I'm actually sicker. Wait, have I died and not added to the death counter? I don't think I've died again. Didn't mean to do that. None of that was intended, by the way. Glad to hear you're doing good. Dude, the ledge hang mechanic is just so jank. It's wild. Right, man. Here. Let's buy another one of these because we have the cash from farming. Harassment bot is there. In the chat, hello harassment bot. I installed a whole kickbot thing to get rid of spam, and guess what it did? Nothing. And it's like the official one. It has not gotten rid of anything, and not one piece of spam today. All right, rest, purchase, rest, right. Okay, maybe this'll... Okay, I'm genuinely confused. Why won't it let me add the Makiri counter? Skills. Mikiri counter. Shouldn't order that it does thrusting below is not nearly possible. Mikiri requires impeccable time. The moment enemy thrust attacks, Mikiri counter, stomp on the enemy's sword to render a thrust ineffective and deal a large amount of posture. Okay. So why can't I add it? Also this, I don't know how to use these items. Is it just saying, is this a skill which I can just always use? B. What would B be? The moment enemy thrust attacks with Mikiri counter, stomp on enemy sword. Am I stupid? The only option it gives me is whirlwind splash, but we just bought Mikiri counter. Hold on, chat. Let me put the controller over. Google time, because this doesn't make any sense. No option to equip Mikiri counter. It's like everyone who plays Sekiro and watches the stream, the second I need help, they're like gone. Okay, here we go. 6 years ago, unlocked Mikiri counter. Not able to add in the slot. Thanks for it, I'm officially done. Okay, so the answer is gonna be obvious. So, I mean, we knew that already. You can practice it with the Undying Guide, the Obtainable home base. You don't have to. It's always active. It's a passive. It's not a combat art. It's a latent skill. It means it's a passive. You don't need to equip it. Go do the lesson. Oh, okay. I can go do the lesson. Nice. Okay. Huge pog. I mean, we are straight up missing something, though. Undying Samurai Training Mikiri counter unlocked. There it is. We are straight up missing something, chat. There was that whole headless thing. Right, we wanted to do the jump. Okay, we'll do that jump after this. What's up? Training. Here it is. That gives a signature tone. Okay. Mikiri counter. Shinobi can perceive incoming thrust attacks and counter them by stepping on the enemy blade. Known as Mikiri counter, it's a powerful if risky move that deals more posture damage than a regular deflect. Use Mikiri counter to perform 3 death blows. Okay, what button is B, bro? I see. Okay, that's sick. Bro, look at this, chat. Okay, this is very cool. Very cool. I did not mean to do that. We just wasted those spirit emblems. Okay, that is incredibly cool. So it's the dodge button, basically. Sick. All right, well, folks, I'm not even gonna talk to people anymore. All right, last thing of the stream now. Let's travel to Chicken Land, I believe it was called. Is it Underbridge Valley? No, that's the next place we're going. All right, folks, we're doing it. We're beating bosses left and right. We're upgrading. I would like one more prayer bead, would be really nice, but... So, from over there, there is a temple thing on the other side, which shows us a bunch of items and stuff. How do we get to it? And we see, like, and it talks about a headless, and so there's something. Now, we've gone this side path and gotten the free stuff, but how do we get all the way over there? That is the question we have. There's that branch that's, you know, suspiciously over there. Unhelpful. We did go this way before, but we couldn't get all the way over. So we must have missed something. Let's find out. First, we're gonna take a leap of faith. Okay. So out this way. We go over here. Okay. That's death. I genuinely have no idea how to get over there. Anyone? Is it like just frame perfect jump? This is definitely gonna kill me. Oh! I can tell I'm not supposed to do that because I clipped into the wall. Heal, heal. Okay. We're trying it all, folks. I mean, this can't just be here for no reason. I guess it is there for no reason. Is that... I mean, where else would I jump to? Because this sign says, turn back, you can't behead the headless, our swords and pikes did nothing. Okay, fine. But then where am I supposed to be going here? Can't get up there, but I can get over here. There's no chance I can make that jump. Any Sekiro enjoyers in the chat who can help a man out? Because I know how to get in the valley. I've cleared out that area. I beat that boss. And then there's a door which says doesn't open from this side. And there's like something here. I'm so confused because I'm unsure if this is like a comeback later situation. Okay, that was incredible. That's what I get for being somewhere I'm not supposed to be. There we go. Like it might straight up just be a comeback later situation. Like they expect you to unlock something else and I'm just not realizing it. But this stuff always drives me mad because you just don't know that. There's no, you know, like there's this door, dude. Can I? Okay, I'm gonna die because the guy's gonna run over here. Open. Does not open from this side. I'm about to get killed. Alright, great. They didn't follow. It's like, there's that. Then there's this tree branch. Which I know is used in like a speed run or something. It's like, I feel like I'm missing something. Was there a way around all of this stuff? I don't think so. Like, there was the secret items over here. Fine. And yeah, we got these items. There was nothing over here to get over there. So annoying, chat. Just like over that ridge. That's the yeet cliff, by the way, if I just take it normally. See, but if you take it from this side... There was an item here. Fine. Is there like another path that I missed? I don't see it. If there is, I just do not see it. Yeah, it's on the other side of those rocks. There's just no way to get here from here. This is just like a hint that there's more drop-down stuff. But I think that's all it is, folks. Huge Sag. Let's hit this. Let's rest. I'm gonna just give up on it for now. I hope we remember to come back. And we can go to Harada Estate, but that's still lower down. So I don't know if we should be going to Harada Estate yet. Open the antique map. Whoa, I have never seen this. Why did no one tell me this existed? Dude, I had no idea this was here. Wait. Hold on. Does this always show where you are? Why did no one tell me this existed? This is sick. Travel. No, okay. It's just Ashina Outskirts, Reservoir, Harada Estate. I see. This is where we're going to start tomorrow, folks. We're in a valley now. Can go back up if we want, but I don't think we want that. Okay. And we'll just continue down. All right. Tomorrow, folks, same time, same Doldrum Dan. Hopefully we're a little more healed than we are today. God help us. I don't know that we will be. But, you know, we're going to keep doing it. We'll try and be on time tomorrow, but again, we're pretty sick. Hey, the Sekiro curse finally broke today. Nothing went wrong with stream. It's pretty awesome. Follow the stream if you like watching a Sekiro first playthrough. Again, we've done hitless runs, level 1 runs, things like that for Elden Ring related content. But this is our first time playing Sekiro, so to say we are not great would be an understatement. But we're doing our best and we're learning, you know? And now we can Mikiri counter, which is pretty huge, so I think that's some good upgrades. Anyway, folks, thank you to everyone who came today. A bunch of people came, a bunch of people helped. You're all amazing. You have wonderful days, nights, evenings, afternoons. I am Doldrum Dan, and I'll see you tomorrow. You're kidding me. Is stream still going? Okay, so apparently the control button just activated my my fireworks. It spent spirit emblems. Because I tried to do my hotkey to end stream, but my hotkey threw fireworks. Darn it. All right, peace.